A very good day to all my dear friends. Welcome back. Today I am sharing a Sindhi recipe with all of you. We are making Varyun Pulao. Now Varyun are sun-dried lentil dumplings. Just like Amritsari Punjabi Vadis, these are smaller in size and less spicier. There are no spices at all, so everyone can relish them, even the kids. We make lot of dishes with these Vadis. We even add them to non-veg curries. But today we are going to make the Pulao. You can just serve it with dahi, papad, pickle, or even enjoy it with tuk patata, aloo tuk, which is a very popular Sindhi side dish. So let's proceed and make Varyun Pulao today. Sindhi Varyun Pulao. I've served it with tuk patata or aloo tuk. It's very, very delicious. Ingredients list is shared in the description box. You can check it out. Now first, let's begin by boiling the vadis. These are Sindhi Vadis made with urad dal, sun-dried lentil dumplings. We'll saute them in little oil. Add about 2 tablespoons in a pressure cooker. Once the oil is hot, dip in the vadis and fry them until they change color. Now, unlike Amritsari Punjabi Vadis, these are not very spicy. They are mildly spiced. Even children can eat them. They only add little bit of cumin seeds and crushed black peppers to this. Once they change the color, add about 1 cup of water. We are going to partially cook them, say about 80%. Close the lid. Cook them for about 5 whistles, 4 to 5 whistles, they should be done. This can also be done in a pan, but it takes a longer time. Pressure cooker is faster. Now, once they are done, put the pressure cooker aside and let it cool down. Open the lid only after the pressure is released. Now the vadis are done 80%. The remaining will be done while cooking the pulao. So set these aside, and now let's proceed to make the caramelized onion gravy, or we call it Daag in Sindhi. For this, heat about 5 to 6 tablespoons of oil in a pressure cooker and add the onions, sliced onions. We have to saute them continuously until they become golden brown in color. I'm showing the next step in fast forward motion as I don't want to make the video very long. You can see the detailed recipe video of how to make daag. The link will be shared in the description box. Bring the onion to this brownish color after sauteing. At this stage, we will add the tomato, 1 large tomato sliced, 1 green chilli, 1 teaspoon of ginger and some garlic cloves. You could also add the crushed garlic if you wish. Give them all a nice mix and add water sufficient for the onion to get cooked. Say about 1 cup should do. Give it a nice mix and close the pressure cooker. Cook for 3 whistles. Open the lid after the pressure is released on its own. And here we have the fried onions ready. We are going to blend the onion and make it into a gravy. This is called Daag in Sindhi, and we make this to use many dishes. This can also be prepared and frozen so that it's easier when you have guests or you're short of time. You can quickly make the curries, pulaus. Now let's begin to make the pulao. In a pan, heat 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil. You may add little ghee also if you wish to. Once it is hot, add the whole spices which I have crushed lightly. Bay leaves, cinnamon, some green cardamoms, 4 or 5. We have saunf, we have cumin seeds and black peppercorns. Except bay leaves and cinnamon, I have crushed the other things lightly. Fry them on low flame until they are aromatic. Now add the spice powders which I have taken: coriander powder, cumin powder, turmeric powder and little red chilli powder. Reduce the flame and stir them. Now add little water so that the spices don't get burnt and become black. Now dip in the caramelized onion paste, about half cup. Saute it a bit on medium flame. Season it with salt as required. Give it a nice mix. Now, sauteing is very important to bring out the flavors. Now you can cover it and simmer it for some time until all the flavors are infused into the gravy. Add some coriander leaves. You may also add some mint leaves if you have. If you like it spicy, you can even add slit green chillies. Now using the same measuring cup that you measured rice with, add double quantity of water. I added 2 cups as the rice was 1 cup. Give it a stir. Now increase the flame. Cover the lid so that it starts boiling. Check the salt, adjust if required. Now dip in the washed and soaked basmati rice. You could also use the normal rice, but basmati tastes better. Long grains and flavorful. Now you can also add the boiled vadis at this stage. Stir them gently. Add some fried cashew nut halves also. That's optional, that if you wish you can add them. Gently give it one stir, cover the lid and cook it on medium flame. In between, open the lid and very gently stir it a couple of times so that the vadis don't break and even the rice remains long grain intact. Now you can see the moisture is all absorbed by the rice. Now is the time to place the pan on the tawa to keep it for dum. Keep it on low flame until it is done. Flavorful Varyun pulao is ready. Dish it out, garnish with some cashew nut halves again, and I have served it with aloo took or took patata. We can also relish this one pot meal with just dahi and papad. So do give it a try. And thanks for watching. Check out these videos from the archives as well. And have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.